There is nothing new under the sun. We are in a challenging time. There are certain historians that view the moment that we're in as a liminal age or a gray space, a gray zone, and that we're switching from an old epic or era to a new. And in that shift, there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of tension because people don't know what's coming, and new
Yeah.
is scary. And so the thing to remember is that usually the next era always brings new challenges, but it also usually brings progress. But we can't assume. We have to work towards it. We have to create the progress that we're hoping for.
Hmm.
So this is a time to be engaged, even though it's hard. It's very hard,
Yeah.
but it's a time to be engaged and invest in our communities and build the flourishing societies that we think we can
Hmm.
have, and to not let those, what is relatively a very small percentage of toxic voices that are dominating our national conversation, don't let them intimidate you. Build the community that you want for your family. Focus local,
Yeah.
where you actually have some control and a voice, and do great things, because out of those small local community changes, you end up totally changing the character of a nation. That's how we rebuild a flourishing
Yeah.
society and build that path back to peace.
Yeah. And that middle majority, we if we all play a little bit of a part. And I think of Martin Luther King Jr. as just a great example of what you're describing, and that kind of building up over time into something that really transformed our country and modeled so many ways to navigate these dynamics. In ways, I mean, he did it in ways that, like, I just can't imagine being able to do what he
Yeah,
did under the type of system he was under,
that's
in
right.
terms of the
That's
anger.
right.
And he could have embraced the grievance and the anger, and yet he chose love, and he chose forgiveness and responsibility, and he helped us change the nation. So
It's a beautiful picture and a good reminder that,
yeah.
as dark as it seems right now, and I can't imagine as he's like writing the letter from a Birmingham jail,
Hmm.
like it must have felt very dark at times. And look what he unleashed, like what
Hmm.
amazing changes came from his leadership and his perseverance, his love, his like
Hmm.
unconditional love and commitment to non-violence
Yeah.
to affect change. Like that's what we need. We need more people willing to lay down. I don't mean hopefully literally, but lay down their lives
Yeah.
non-violently,
Yeah.
to bring about the change that you're wanting to see.